Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue with the Libra season, the tarot readings for the Libra idols. So yes, let's continue with Enhypen Heesung. So yes, this reading is dedicated to him. So let's begin with the cards that he got. We start with the Six of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Cups in the middle of the reading, Queen of Swords, and Three of Cups. And then from the Oracle, he got the card of Moon in Cancer, Friendship. So a lot of emotions, a lot of hurt, a lot of something that I think that the Libra season is going to be very much about joining forces with others and opening up a bit more to friendships, to connections. Starting with the six, with actually it's not the six, it's the seven, the seven of wands, sorry. Starting with the seven of wands and the three of swords, definitely the image is very strong. And this is something that it also is very interesting when I read for Heesung. There's a lot of boundaries when it comes to Heesung. Every time I read for him, I feel like he is a guy that he tries to detach himself a lot from others, from even, you know, expressing what he's going through. I believe there's something about him always protecting himself, always having his guards very up, always trying to have this strong posture that it's very difficult to see what really is going on with him. Here with the Three of Swords, I believe that maybe he went through something, a disappointment, something that he's slowly opening up, you know, and I think that this is something very interesting that I find encouraging, I find very positive in this reading, is that he has the Page of Cups in the middle. That is like an invitation to feel, an invitation to connect with emotions, connect with feelings, connect with inspiration, connect with artistry. There's something about him being very, like, he has his guard so up all the time that it makes his connections or his interactions with people, even, I don't know, maybe with members, and with people that he works with, is really hard to get to his own. It's really hard to really get to know him deeply, because it seems like he always has this wall, these boundaries, this, he doesn't say much, but is his attitude, you know, is his attitude of like, okay, I don't have time. It's like, okay, he's always like hyper vigilant, you know. It seems like he never relaxes, like he's always like, you know, worried, or he's always busy, or he's always thinking about work or maybe responsibilities, and he's thinking about ways to defend himself with this, oh, I'm busy, or with like, okay, like, yeah, I don't have time for this, you know. There's it seems like it's a lot of pressure being him. It feels heavy. It feels like, I don't know, he probably went through something, a heartache, something that left him very vulnerable. And he's slowly opening up, and probably this Libra season is going to be a great time for him to connect with others and to realize that he's not alone, that he doesn't have to deal with things by himself. There's something about him, like, I feel like he is a guy that he tries to put on this mask and this attitude of like, okay, I can do this on my own. I can take this by myself. Like, I don't need others. And this is it's very interesting because he is a Libra. So I wonder, what is going on with him sharing with others. It seems like he's very strict with himself, and I believe that there's a change coming for him. There's a change to open up, also to show a bit much more of vulnerability. That actually he's a guy that, that it's okay to be sensitive sometimes, or to feel like, okay, a bit emotional. That is okay. It's not a sign of being weak to have feelings. I think that there's a change in his environment. There's a new experience. Maybe, if I don't know, if maybe Enhypen is going to have a comeback, is going um, to do something that involves moving and opening also his experiences and interactions with others, that it doesn't always have to be the members. Like, it's not routinary. It's not like, oh, you're meeting or you're hanging out with the people that you always hang out. I don't know why I feel like he always is like surrounded by people from work. But now, here with this Page of Cups, I believe that there's an opportunity of hanging out with different people, or just being around a different circle of friends, and feeling a bit much more happy about it, feeling like much more like excited about it, being like, wow, I love this, like him finally like finding, maybe like, maybe meeting some, making new friendships, because he does get the card of friendship. So I think that he probably has the opportunity, or will have the opportunity, to interact with different people that he admires, maybe, or that he's like, oh, really, this is my kind of people. I really like their personality, I like their style. And also, I'm thinking about this Queen of Swords in here, and I don't know why. I think I saw this Queen of Swords. I believe I saw this Queen of Swords when I read for TXT, but I believe I saw her in the Jeonjun reading when I did for the Virgo season for his birthday. For TXT Jeonjun, he got the Queen of Swords as well. And then, it was announced that TXT was going to collaborate with Anita. So definitely, I don't know if maybe what I'm seeing here for Heesung could be like a possible collaboration with a female artist, also for Enhypen, so I think that this is very interesting, because then I see, the Free of Cups. So there's a lot of celebration, like a lot of excitement, a lot of like, efforts putting together, a lot of emotionality, like him feeling very much alive, connected, happy, full of joy, enjoying, and just connecting a lot with smiling a lot, and being very excited, and feeling his heart. He's like so happy. So I wonder who this Queen of Swords is. Maybe it could be like a potential collaboration with an artist. It does give me female vibes, because it's a Queen of Swords. Because I was also thinking about this Queen of Swords, and I was like, okay, maybe it could be that TXT and Hypen, it could be like a manager, and Hypen and TXT, having the same female manager, or like a female choreographer, or someone that it's for the both groups. But then I was like, no, this is like a celebrity. So there's a lot of celebration. There's like, wow, yeah, we are doing this together, and this Queen of Swords brings this excitement. This is why maybe it also could be like an international, like a star, or artist, because there's something about this person here bringing the Free of Cups. So it's not just about work. It's also like, let's have fun, like let's share time together, Like, let's go out to drink, let's do fun things, let's spend time together, let's get to know each other, like let's enjoy. It's not all about work. So, and definitely I do get that this female is like, it's another level. This is not just a regular person, this is someone with authority. So maybe if it's an artist, it could be like someone that is very respected, that is very admired. Maybe, Heesung, because it came out on Heesung's reading. Maybe Heesung does like this woman a lot. So there's something about also this female bringing with her the possibility of having fun and being like, come on guys, let's do this, let's go out, like, come on, show me, let's have fun. It's like, before thinking about, okay, how are we going to work together, it's more like, how can we have fun? Like, I want to get to know you guys, I want to talk to you, I want to look at you in the eyes, and I want to have some drinks with you, and I want you to, I don't know, to take me through some tour around the city. Like, there's something about this person being very friendly, even though it could be like a huge star, or a celebrity. So definitely there the possibility of a lot of like exciting collaboration, or an exciting experience for Enhypen is coming. And I think that for Heesung personally, this resonates a lot with what his heart wants. It's like, he's like, oh, I love this. For the first time, he's like letting go of past disappointments, and he's like, I love this for us. I want this. I love this. I like, really, this is what I wanted for us. Maybe him also being excited for the group and seeing, like, his relationship with the other members getting better, because of this possibility to enjoy a bit more, to celebrate a bit more, to see, because I also see this Queen of Swords bringing a lot of clarity, and also a lot of like, you know, a lot of, like, great ideas, like somehow helping them think outside the box. And also, there's something about this person being like a great influence to lift their moods up. There's something about Heesung finally being like really excited, like being like, okay, we done well. Like, I feel like this was a great experience. I feel like I'm closer to you guys. I feel like, I'm part of the group. I feel like I want to connect with you. Like, this is not just work related and responsibility things. So this is really a new Heesung. I think that you will get to see a more smiley kind of Heesung, someone that really, there's going to be a change in his attitude. He's going to look happier. There's something about him also, his heart chakra opening a lot, and him being much more friendly, and understanding with others, and being like a bit much more happy. And then with the card of Moon in Cancer, friendship, definitely he's going to build like a lot of like new connections. He's going to also become more friendly with the others. Like, he's not going to be that serious, that structure, because there's something about his energy. When I started the reading, there was a lot of inflexibility coming from his energy. He definitely comes from a place of a lot of effort. It seems like he's a guy that he never relaxes, because he knows what it's like to work under pressure, and probably, him building his career and having this opportunity, for him it wasn't easy. So he associates this business with not being able to relax. And I believe that there's some insatisfaction also coming from his energy from the past, or from the recent past. There's something about him not being happy with certain things that maybe happened for the guys, for the group. I don't know if maybe they lost opportunities or things just didn't feel right, So I think that definitely we're going to see a much more like a happier Heesung, also like very excited, very much like emotionally involved and present. And I believe that this is a great moment for him because it shows an evolution of his an openness to share with others, because I think that he is a guy that he's used to, dealing with things and hardships by himself. He doesn't want to lean on others. He doesn't want to ask for help. And there's something in here that is changing. That is like, you can like open up and show a bit of vulnerability. There's nothing wrong with wanting, with being more loving, being more accepting, being a bit more, um, even a bit more childish. There's something about him having to open his heart a bit more. His heart had I don't know why I feel like his energy is very cold. Like he's a guy that he tries to not feel that much, or he tries to be like very cold and detached, and just focus on results and being very like maybe professional, so he tries to avoid getting sentimental or getting emotional. But definitely with the free of source, something happened recently that was like a sort of sorrow, or it was a disappointment. So he's feeling sensitive, he's feeling sensitive, and also probably he's like also getting a lot of support from the others members, and this is an opportunity for him to realize that he does have a strong friendship in the group, and that he does have friendships around him, and that he doesn't have to do everything on his own, that he's not alone, that he can ask for help, that he can reach out to others, that there's nothing wrong with, also maybe understanding that there's something in him that is changing, and that he craves connection, that he is in a very sensitive moment where he's like, I want to reach out to others, and I want to hang out with them, and I want to be invited, and I want to have fun, and I want to share more, So yeah, maybe a lot of good things are happening for Enhypen by the end of this year. So yeah, they will have plenty of reasons to celebrate, and we will see Heesung smile a lot more. So this is great for him. I love it. So yes, guys, this is all I have for him. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.